everyone, Christina here. Welcome to day 15 of the holiday card series. Today I'm using the Happiest of Holidays stamp set from Winnie and Walter, and I'm going to be doing quite a bit of watercoloring. I'm going to use one of the little bird stamps that's in the stamp set, and I'm going to first stamp the bird in antique linen distress ink, and then I'll be sketching my scene and then watercoloring it with some American Journey watercolor tube paints. Now, this is one of those cards that I almost hesitated sharing in the holiday card series because it looks like it could be a little bit daunting, but if you take it step by step, it's not so bad. This was my first attempt at painting something like this. I wanted to show you that plate. That plate is actually from Lenox, and it's the inspiration behind this scene that I'm going to paint. I've been wanting to purchase those plates from Lenox for such a long time. It's from their Winter Song collection of fine china, and they're such beautiful plates. I think this year is going to be the year I'm going to start collecting my Winter Song china. So I really hope they don't discontinue it all of a sudden. But anyway, I'm going to sketch out my scene here with the pencil and then start painting. And I'm going to turn on to music. This is a really, really long painting segment of this video. So if you would like to skip ahead to about the 11-minute mark, you can skip all of the painting. So after all of the painting was done, I took the Comfort and Joy stamp set from Winnie and Walter, and I used one of the little itty bitty word stamps. This stamp says Warm Winter Wishes, and I thought it went perfectly with the scene that I've painted. I prepped my black cardstock with an EK Success powder tool and then stamped my stamp in Versamark ink. I used some Hero Arts white embossing powder and just sprinkled that on and then tapped off the excess. This embossing powder is super fine detail that's perfect for little itty bitty words like this. So I heat set that with my heat tool and then trimmed it down to be a very narrow strip and added a V-shape ribbon end cut on the very end of this little tiny strip. It's going to go below the scene. I thought it just looked really nice down in that bottom corner. So I'm going to prep my card base here. This card is 5.5 by 5.5, and I've cut the watercolor scene to 5 by 5. I didn't want to cut off too much of that scene because I really like the spacing, and so I decided to go ahead and just make this a slightly larger card, and I will end up making my own envelope using the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. Use the some Tombow Mono multi-glue to adhere that little tiny sentiment strip to the bottom of the card. So that's going to wrap up the card for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed creating this watercolor scene thoroughly. It was so relaxing and I just really loved the process. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on Friday for a new video. If you're looking for some more card inspiration, I have 6 videos on screen for you right now. These are all from the previous years of the Holiday Card Series, and like today, they are all day 15, so I hope you'll check those out. You can catch me at my blog at kaywernerdesign.com, and you can also see me on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. Those links are down in the video description or over at my blog. Once again, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys next time.